Hello everybody! Welcome back to Shaun Plays Games. Today we are playing American Trucking Simulator, and as you saw in the title, we are doing the heaviest haul series. This is part 1 of that series, and in this series, so in American Trucking Simulator, there is a humongous oversized load. If I can find it really quickly. Yes, it is this, the Caterpillar 785C mining truck. It weighs 167,000 pounds. It's the heaviest thing in the game, including mods. And my goal, I've never driven it before, and I want to haul that load. So in this episode, we're going to be making the truck that's going to haul this. And the truck is the most important part, because without the truck, we cannot pull it. Sorry about that. Alright, so in American Trucking Simulator, this is not the truck we're going to be using. This is a Freightliner something, but it's a Swift truck. I just made it and I was just playing in my spare time. But let's get right into the video where we start making our truck. So let's access the mod dealer really quickly. And let's take a look at the selection of trucks we can choose from. And Peterbilt is not working because I've tried to film this video 4 times before, and every time I clicked on Peterbilt, game crashed. So, no Peterbilt trucks, just so you know. We might have a Mack, a Kenworth, a Freightliner, an International, or a Volvo. Alright, so let's start with the Mack trucks. We have a Mack R600 day cab single lamp, and then we have a Mack CHU 613 48-inch flat top sleeper with spoiler. I've looked at both of these before. They don't have the biggest engines, and I think while looking through, there's some cooler trucks. Alright, let's save Kenworth for last. Alright, so now we're looking at the Freightliners, waiting for them to load. This is a totally lame truck, and there's not many cool upgrades we can do on it. So we're going to stay away from that truck. And then this Freightliner here, that, you see the truck in the background? I clicked on that and customized configuration down there. And I made it this truck you see in the background, that Swift truck. But, yeah, we're not going to use, I want to go more old-timey and kind of make it look cool, because it's just an older, I want to go like older truck pulling a huge load. Just kind of go back into the 70s or 80s or something. A Freightliner, probably not the best thing. Let's look at the International. Again, with that rule, International's probably not going to look the best. These International Lone Stars, they're newer modern trucks, and that's just kind of not what I'm going for. Peterbilt, I would definitely look at it, because there's a lot of, they make like older style, cooler looking trucks, but like I said, the Peterbilt isn't working. Volvo is all just newer trucks, I don't know, but like the Mack and like the Kenworth. So now let's look at the Kenworth. Yeah, the Mack is cool, but so while downloading these mods, I saw the Kenworth K100E, and these trucks look super cool. They stand out to me. XX Hacker XXQ says, I know where you are at. Okay. So we have some cab overs here. These, here are called cab overs. My bad. Sorry. This is a Mack R600 day cab. Here is a 2 more cab overs. Then we have an old Kenworth that looks like a Peterbilt, like the smaller Peterbilts look just like that. And then there's the Kenworth W900L ARI Legacy Sleeper. We will not be using that because with this huge load, we're going to be taking some tight corners, real sharp corners, and that the wheelbase just proves that that's not even in the question. We have some Kenworths over here. They look just like the Peterbilt. Nothing too special about that. I'm really liking the cab overs, and I think if I remember correctly here, yeah, it just gets like new, modern, not awesome. I really think that we should go with this cab over here. So we have the K100E Standard, K100E Aerodyne, I think that is. Correct me if I'm wrong. K100E VIT, and then the K100E Aerodyne VIT. Let me know your opinion, but I think this one looks the coolest. And we can customize configuration. That means we can like make it look cool and give it a big engine and all that. These are just kind of lame. I don't want a single axle. We're gonna need as much torque as we can get. And then this, I'm not a huge fan of, just the sleeper. So I think out of all the trucks, not make it new, not too little power, I think the Kenworth K100E VIT is the one to go with. Fix mic. Alright, let's customize our configuration. Alright, so let's go here. We can look at the, hold on, all the stuff is going to be there, so I'm going to, cameras, you know what, no camera for a minute. Alright, so we have this, and this just makes it look like the truck I didn't like, honestly. We can't do these top two. I don't think it has something to do with the chassis or whatever. But I like this flat top, and if we look inside, we'll get on the inside in a minute. There's still a king or queen size sleeper back there. So I think that's gonna be plenty fine. So I think we have our cab chosen out. Now let's look at some chassis. We have a single axle, double axle, raisable maybe? Is that, I don't know. But definitely going to do that. I mean, that's just the coolest, and there's more torque. It's raisable and lower. I don't know. There's probably a powered. I don't know, but there's like a raisable axle there. Sorry, and then that might be a steering axle, and that we got at least 2 drive. Yeah, it says powered axles too. Okay, so, and then we have some cool smokestacks there, which we will upgrade later. So I looked through these because I have just trillions of engines in here. I think the highest I found was 720 horsepower. If you see differently, let me know. 720 is a Detroit diesel at the bottom. I'm just looking through, seeing the most amount of power, because this is a big load and we're gonna need lots and lots of power. Alright, so I think, yeah, the Detroit diesel with 720 horsepower is the one to go. If I can find it. Yeah, here, Detroit diesel, 12 valve, 71 Ti, or I don't know. 720, 2,000 foot-pounds of torque. Or maybe this Caterpillar. That increases our heavy cargo. You know what? I think we're gonna go with the Caterpillar, because if we click on the Detroit diesel, you see heavy cargo up here. That goes up if we click on the Cat. So I think we're gonna do that because we're gonna need as much power as possible. Alright, now transmission. That's gonna be very important as well as the engine. I think just a 18 speed we can fly through years. 4.33 differential. Easy enough. Alright, now let's go look at some interiors. So as you can see, it's definitely an older truck. The cab over, the engine is right here, so there's gonna be that huge thing right, engine block. I don't even know. We have a stick right here. Classic steering wheel. You can see right where it steers. Definitely an old style dash, because it's just switches. It's not like buttons and all that fancy stuff. But we do have a radio, I think, and then trailer air supply, and parking brake. Yeah, so let's look at some interiors. Oh, and then we got some radio stuff up there. Alright, so we got the red interior. Looks very nice. It goes good with the outside, because you see that right there. The interior, the red interior goes great. Oh, there's more. Alright, so we got black. Kind of boring, but okay. Blue. I don't know. Red on the outside and blue, I'm not a huge fan. Brown is just kind of brown, like the dash. The red looks like really fancy, and it goes good with the outside. So we're definitely gonna keep the red in mind. Brown, just brown. Same exact thing. I think it just changes the floor. Anyway, I'd like to see that. Teal, way too toothpastey, not nice. This is way too stock. It's gotta have some character. This almost looks too fancy. This, I don't know what you call this color. I'm not a huge fan of that. The wine color, yeah, that just changes the trim. This does look nicer than that, but... And then pink, yeah, no way, Jose. So I think the red is the way to go. It's a good red, looks fancy, goes good with the outside. I think we're gonna do that. Alright, now, let's look at some paint jobs that we have. It's kind of a hard decision because... Ooh, a lightning truck? I don't know. We're gonna go lightning, or... Whew, that's a tough decision. I don't know. They both look really good. Here, so we could change it later. Let's just go with lightning. Let's see what this color... Yeah, that color just does, like, right above the windshields there. Yeah, let's do lightning, and we can change it later. And just so you know, this is all mods. This is... A lot of the stuff is just nothing. You just kind of get in the game. Alright, so now, let's look at some stuff. Let's go expensive. Because... Why not? I have a lot of money. With a mod, of course. I got a lot of money. Alright, so let's look at some... Oh. Game, don't crash on me yet. Just let me customize this truck. Kinda digging this, honestly. The double Kenworth bug screen. Those just look ugly, I think. It's just peeling away. That doesn't even look relatively good. That, I think, you can't even see the grill. There's no point in that. I'm a man of symmetry, I guess. So, let's do that. I think that looks good. Here we have some over... So when we are towing it, you know, it'll say oversized. Make the truck look good, you know. Front mirror, that's for the cab overs. That's when, like, this is not an American truck, because, like, you know, when you're driving down the highway, you see they have, like, the huge nose right there. Cab over, you don't see them often, but going down 70, you see them every once in a while. I consider seeing a cab over good luck. I guess there, and then I know there's another computer, because, yeah, so that'll be our navigation, because I don't want to cheat. Flares, I guess. Oh, I saw that change on the side. Okay, so we have like a arrow ladder. Yeah, expensive, the best. We'll just do that. Steps, I guess, on the fuel tank, not gas, diesel tank. Ooh, okay, so that changed the front. Yeah, definitely black. I'm not a huge fan of the all nice white stuff. Ooh, okay, so we got some grills here. That just looks ugly. We can do better. No. Oh, now we're talking. Alright, so we got some bull bars here. Alright. That looks nice. You can't beat that. Honestly, I like how it kind of comes out like that. That's awesome. Let's put some lights on there. If you see some red things, I've played this game so many times before. How can I turn that around? Alright, well that kind of looks cheesy, honestly. Does it? Yeah, let's just hold on with the skulls for a minute. We can put some beacons. Oh, we got some Volvo custom light bars. That actually don't look too bad. We can do some lumen marks. Just extra lights. Fog lights. I guess that looks good. Alright, yeah, I guess that looks cool. If it costs money, just put it on. I like that chrome sun visor on the K100E. Looks nice. Definitely the bigger lights, just kind of get some beacons on there. Does the square look nice? Oh, the square looks nice. Makes it look big and heavy and all that fun, awesome stuff. Definitely steps there. Already did the ladder. Side mirror, that's just like kind of see your wheel. I don't really get the real point of that, but that's on the ones with the nose too. There's like that side mirror on the passenger side. I think we got everything up there. This truck is looking fresh. See if we can get some Kenworth mud flaps. I don't know. Let's just go with the black and gray. Just looks, I don't know. Looks fine. Single exhaust, definitely not. No. Dual intake, definitely. Alright, now let's look at these. Shield, definitely. They look heavier. 7-inch long. Long, definitely for that. Kind of matches that. And then definitely the air ram. That looks awesome. Maybe a little high, but I think it's fine. That's not gonna bother me too much. Get it looking real nice. So I've been playing this game for a little bit. We can put some real nice tires on this. I don't know, is that too big? No, definitely not that. Let's just do that. That looks fine. I like it. Let's just do it. Diablo rims. Hot Rod Special. If we do the Diablo tires, that just looks insane to me. I've done it on a couple of my trucks before. It's just, unless you're gonna mess around, it's not like the biggest best. Sorry I'm keeping you guys. Alright, someone said, I am enjoying your video. You do seem to have a working knowledge of the trucking industry. Great job, Shaun. Keep them coming. Thank you very much. Yes, I do have a bit of knowledge on the trucking industry, and I'm happy to have some compliments there. Thank you. Alright, sorry I'm keeping you guys around so long. I'll try to make it a 25-minute video at most. I'll try, no guarantees. I guess I'll just go standard. If we hit no nuts there, it goes like the spiky, awesome stuff that you see on like those parade trucks or whatever. This truck is looking pretty fresh. If we go here, we can get all the dots. Oh man, that looks good. Maybe the tires are too big, but that's a problem for another date. This is bothering me here. See if we can is there like Diablo or whatever? Alright, that is looking pretty sweet. I just gotta say, you know what, let's just go with it. Take a picture of that. I meant to go back out, but picture works, I guess. Alright, so we have some monitors there. This will be our navigation. This will be our just stuff. That's the driver's plate. All these don't work. I don't know why. That'll work right there. That is looking pretty good. We can change the backsplash or whatever you want to call it. I know everything about a truck but the K100E crap. Nothing, if it's not red, there's nothing able to go there. Yeah, that's great. Here we can have our front mirror. Oh man, I wish there was a radio right there. I had a mod for the radio. I don't know what trucks it works on and doesn't. It's looking pretty good in here, eh? Alright, I think this is what we're gonna go with. Confirm. Now, let's, in the next episode, I am going to start this truck for the first time and see what we're looking at with here. Alright, but until next time, I hope you all have a great day. I'm going to be filming episode 2 right after this. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Drop a like, smash the subscribe button, leave a comment down below suggesting future videos. I haven't done my outro in a while. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.